Beautiful ones, I hope you're all doing well on this beautiful sunny day. I wanted to just do another quick update. So one of the things that's happening right now is the Schumann's resonance, which again is the heartbeat of the earth. It's connected to our own electromagnetic field in our body or surrounding our body, and so it's normally at 7.83 hertz, somewhere around there, and we had about 11 hours or more of it spiking, sometimes going up to above 40. And so when that happens, a lot of the times it could be because of like storms, lightning storms. A lot of it comes from the sun. A lot of it also comes from us. And right now, the 11-hour spike that we had nothing to do necessarily with the sun, as far as I'm concerned right now. But it's energy coming from elsewhere, and it can affect us in different ways, make us feel irritated, tired, or it can even have the opposite where you can't sleep. So it just depends on the individual how it will affect them, but sometimes they'll feel it. And I want to remind you that our process that we're going through of evolving is happening at a quantum level that we are not fully aware of at times, and it can be a little bit scary, especially if you don't know what's happening and all of a sudden you're having all these changes. And so I would like to remind you, and the message that I have for you today is to not be afraid of any changes that are coming up. Don't be afraid of the new gifts that are coming online for a lot of people. Intuition widening and becoming more apparent for us. There's so much going on that it's too much to even be able to like make a list of. And a lot of it we can't even see it. You know, a lot of it is internal, and that's how it is. That's how it starts, right? The whole planet is shifted, and we are still having the illusion, and it still exists, 3D separation, even though we've already ascended. We're already existing in that 5D, as I've said before, but we're having the experience of actually ascending. And it's ironic because a lot of us like want to try, and the thing is, a lot of times what we have to do is just let go. It's not even so much about you putting a bunch of work into it. We're already there. Now, there might be times that you have to put work into it because, you know, maybe you have a habit that is bringing you down. Maybe there's something that you're doing that doesn't feel right, and your soul is guiding you to move away from that. And so there might be some action that you have to take depending on where you are at and what changes you still need to make. But I want to remind you once again, all of this are reminders, you guys. You guys already know all this. There's nothing that I know that you don't know. We're all one, and so we all have access to the same information. But I want to remind you once again that you have a lot of help, that you're not doing this by yourself, because you're not a single entity on this plane. So you have a lot of help. We're also doing it as a collective, and that's what happens, right? The collective starts to shift, and it happens by each individual going through their own process of shifting and moving through. Maybe it's trauma, maybe it's beliefs, maybe it's control, maybe, you know, it's resentment, whatever it is that we've been carrying for eons, we're now free to let go of, because it's no longer necessary. And not only that, but we are being fully supported in letting go of what was, of the past, of things that no longer serve us. And so for those of you that are stepping into new roles and growing in new wonderful ways, please don't be afraid. You are so brave, you are so courageous, and you are so amazing, and you can do this. You're not doing it alone. And just listen to your body, listen to your guidance, because it will let you know what it is that you need to do. You know, if you need to sleep, you need to walk it off, you need to go to another room, you need to go take a shower, take a bath, you know, cry, scream, whatever you need to do. Your body will tell you what you need to do. So I love you all. Feel free to reach out to me if you need any help whatsoever. I'm here, as are so many other beings that are here to help. I love you all. Be blessed, beautiful ones.